Potential. In fact, every day will continue with daily downpours around. There is that chance for some tropical development late this week near the Gulf Coast, maybe around Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, or Florida. There's a low chance of that happening in the next 5 days. I'll show you in a second. But really, regardless of whether anything develops or not in the tropics or in the Gulf, heavy rain still the main focus, with several inches of rain it looks possible, especially farther south along the coast. The flooding rain outlook for today and tonight is going to be there. This is that low marginal risk of street flooding and the kind of downpours that would promote isolated street flooding. Tomorrow, Monday, same thing just about, and into Tuesday, almost identical. We'll have so much atmospheric moisture just kind of piled up over the Gulf Coast. And plus, we will have what we've been talking about, a little front, which is already moving into our area. Once that kind of stalls, that's going to help the rain form. Now, in the tropics, eventually what we will see is that front settling right along the coast and along those old fronts. This is a pretty typical setup for this time of year. You can sometimes see the lingering low pressure get out over the Gulf waters and maybe try to start to develop a little bit into something tropical. Now, right now, notice this would be the area for potential development and only a 20% chance of that happening in 5 days. So it's a pretty low chance right now, but let me just give you an idea. For example, this is the GFS American model. This model run, you can see, has a lot of rain, but you don't really see anything organizing at all. It's just kind of messy rainmaker kind of stuff. Let's switch to the European model, and it does try to spin a little something up off the coast of Mississippi and Alabama, maybe displacing some of the rain we will see off to the east of the system. But keep in mind, this is just one model run, and we're days out from this happening. This is potentially Friday. So we have a long time to watch this, and it looks like if anything develops, it would be weak, it would be slow to develop, and then eventually would get drawn off to the north and northeast. And that Monday you see is not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. The steering pattern this week is going to be two big areas of high pressure, which may make it kind of stagnant. So that's why you saw the low just kind of sitting in this general area, eventually moving perhaps between the two highs. But it's not a really progressive pattern where it's really shoving the system one way or the other. It'll be kind of a slow moving sort of situation. So basically in the tropics this week, here's what we're looking for. Slow development possible by the end of the week. Again, a low chance right now, but we will see. Regardless, heavy rain is going to be the main thing. We'll say 2 to 4 inches of rain for most of us. Easily a little bit more, though, in some spots, especially if you get a big downpour over you. And near the coast, it might even be closer to 6+ inches of rain. Now, take that with a grain of salt. We're still kind of getting the idea of what will happen this week. But the European model through tomorrow night, so this is 2 days, has up to about an inch or so. But watch what happens through Friday. You start to really rack up the numbers, maybe to 5+ inches. Now, again, this is just one model run. This is not set in stone, but just an idea of the kind of rain we'll have this week. Now, what we have seen so far today, quite high at Buras, of course, almost 3 inches there. Otherwise, though, lower chances or lower rain amounts, but still a good chance to see some rain as we have this system that I was showing you, more than 1,200 lightning strikes with this system. But it does appear to be weakening a little bit, tracking it as it moves from its current spot south toward the North Shore and then eventually the South Shore. You can see the timeline, and there is a chance for it to bring a couple of high wind gusts. We have that lowest risk of severe weather. Here's your evening planner. Rain chances going down eventually. Overnight, we'll see the rain come to an end. Lows will be in the 70s. And tomorrow, we'll have about a 50% chance for a few scattered storms, but the rain chance does go up from there. Tuesday and Wednesday especially. It will certainly help with the heat, but we'll really have to keep an eye on the heavy rain potential, especially toward the end of the week.